Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brad here, and it is Monday, April 15, 2019. Welcome to another edition of Builderall Live. This is show number 6.
Hey, what's going on,
all
guys?
right,
It's
and
Brad
let me
here.
just
It
put
is
here the
Monday,
volume a
April
little bit
15,
low so I don't get a little bit of that
2019.
feedback coming my way, but here we go. So we got a packed show for you today, and we're going to talk about the Builderall Web Awards, and we're going to showcase some of the websites that have been coming to us that have been submitted by you guys. So it's going to be really a cool time together. And of course, we have today the guys back. The guys are officially back on the program. Let me introduce, of course, our awesome CEO. First of all, this guy's amazing. Eric Salgado, welcome to the program. How are you, sir?
I'm good, and you, Brad?
Man, I'm doing great. Good to see you, man.
How was the weekend?
Everything's been great. You know what? I really missed you on the show.
Oh, really, man? Well, working like crazy, but I'm here again.
I know you've been nonstop, and I always try to get you out of your office. And like, look, Eric, let's do this. Let's do it. And you're so busy, and everyone's pulling in so many different directions. But thank you so much for at least attending today. This program is going to be super awesome. And let me go right now. There's one more individual that I could not do the show without him. And he's been in Colombia. He's been doing tremendous masterminds over there. But I said, Ruben, today we got to bring you back to the show. The people miss you, and they have been talking about you, right? So going live to Colombia right now is the one and only Ruben Santiago. What's going on, dude?
Hola, chicos, ¿cómo están? Hey, listen, good afternoon, everybody. This is Ruben. We are here live from Colombia talking to you. Yes, we arrived here last week just in time to do a couple of training sessions with some teams. Then we had a mastermind this weekend with more Builderall people, showing them some of the inside strategies on how to promote so that they can have, a lot of people, clients under them. And listen, I got to tell you, it was an amazing weekend. So next time, you guys got to come down to Colombia and enjoy this with us.
And how is everything going out there in Colombia so far, man? When are you coming back to the States?
Actually, I'm coming back on May 2nd, 2022. Okay, but before that, I need to go back on May 2nd in about 2 weeks. So I'll be back soon.
All right, guys. So here's a little bit of rules for today's program, right? So as you know, we're going to have the Builderall Web Awards, right? That's coming up in the near future. So I said, why not all the submissions that we're starting to get, and you could always still have time to send your work. If you are a Builderall user and you have been creating your website, funnels in our platform, submit your website or funnel link to brad@builderall.com. And that way you take part of being in this great showcase that we're going to be doing. So today we're going to be showing you about 4 of those in different industries, right? One, if I actually thought of it right, one is a photographer, the other one's a restaurant, the other one is an agency. So you guys will be able to see it together, and we're going to be able to show to you, and we're all going to comment on it, and we're going to dissect the site. It's going to be super awesome. I think it's a little addition that we can add here for the show moving forward into the day that we start the awards. So it gives a little bit of like promotion, and it also highlights you guys' work that you guys been doing. And that's also the ultimate thing, right? Is helping you as much as we can promote your websites in a positive light and give you guys a brand voice and help you along the way as you are creating within our marketing platform. So with that said, let's get right into it. Let's figure out how to share this thing first. Okay, first of all, let's go to press the screen share. Let's go right there and let's pick the application and the website. So let me just go here. Let's go your entire screen. And we're going to press share. And are you guys able to see this right here?
We can see the infinite, like thousands of.
Can you guys see this Photo Italia webpage?
No, man. They can see our
infinity.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me try something else. Okay, so let's go back to here. Stop screen sharing, right? And let's go back to the screen share. And let's pick the application one. And here we go. Can you guys see this one now?
Yep.
All right, we did it. All right, cool. All right, so this is, and you guys can see this, right? This is Photo Italia.
Nice.
All right, so this, guys, right here for you guys tuning in, this is a photographer's website that was submitted to us. It's called Photo Italia, right? So let's dissect this website. And it was built on Builderall.com in our marketing platform. And there's so many cool stuff in here. And all of them are going to be different, guys, and different creatives. So we want to be fair because a lot of people are using it for different reasons. So this guy specifically, he's a photographer. So let's dive right in. Ruben, let me go to you first. Just looking at the page, the perception, when you land on this page, how do you feel about it?
I like the style. I like the image that he's got. He's got the colors superimposed over the black and white. And I think that is a really cool effect that he's got on there. I would personally make the logo on that top banner a little bit smaller and bring the banner up so that you can showcase more of the work than the menu itself. But you know, right now what I'm looking at, I like. He did a good job.
All right, Eric, you want to jump in and give your take for that first perception of somebody if you were to see this online?
Man, I don't got it that this is about a photographer on the first impression. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the car. Like I see no point in like a photographer has this car with the Photo Italia logo on the car. I would try to figure out, okay, what's in with the car, because the car is getting so much attention on this thing. So the website's beautiful, right? But I will have to spend like 1 minute on the website to figure out that this is about a photographer, something like that.
All right, so that's great input. And you guys, as I stroll down the website, are you able to see this, Ruben, as I stroll down on the page?
We are.
All right, cool. So I just want to make sure we see it, like, you know, fairly. So then here are some of the photography that he does, and I'm sure it says contact right here. And what happens when we press contact? Let's see, you know, we're seeing this for the first time. So let's press contact. Somebody wants to get a hold of him. Then it takes us, it looks like it takes us to this contact form, and it's got his phone number, his Facebook there, the address, his emails. Okay, so that's cool. So let's go back to home. And we don't want to spend a lot of time on it because we want to be fair to everyone, but that's pretty much it, guys. And he's got the wedding photography there, and there it is. So that's Photo Italia, and you guys could always check also after the show if you guys want to look at his website. But that's one of the submissions that were sent to us. So we're taking a look at all these different websites as we get to the Builderall Web Awards. These websites entries are going to get harder. So, and they're going to be like, we're really going to really narrow it down to the top 5. These top 5 are going to be immaculate, awesome, and you guys will be able to vote on them. All right, so let's move on up, right? So let me go to a different page right here. And you guys can hear me so far. Everything's great. You guys are able to see me stroll through the website, right, guys?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay,
we
cool.
can hear you.
So are you able to see this one right here? Luis Oro and Yohas.
Well, that's good.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one right now. So this is an e-commerce page built inside the Builderall platform. And she also uses to sell jewelry, of course. And so let's look. What is your first take on this? Ruben, let's start with you. Hey, Ruben, can you hear me?
You're muted, Ruben.
Yeah, I muted my microphone. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like it very much. I actually like one of the things that attracted me at first was how he has the logo between the two elements on the page on the left-hand side. The image is really pleasing also.
Right, and I took a look at the color palettes, right? Because she's selling a lot of goats as well. So the color palette on this template. It looks really good, and it's very eye-catching. But let's go a little bit deeper. But before we move, Eric, what is your take, first glance, in when you look at this website?
Yeah, that's the thing. When you open the website, you see that's about jewelry like immediately. Like it's you have like 5 seconds to get the attention, and this website is doing very well. And since she's working with gold and all those things, she's using a lot of gradient on the website. It's really, really cool.
All right, cool. So let's see what else as we unveil this website right here. And this is a Spanish website in Spanish, and she sells obviously gold. And as you look here and you glance through, look how it pops, that jewelry pops out, right? And same thing here on this one. And look how cool this is. And I don't know how it is on mobile yet, because I haven't seen her mobile version. I'm looking at just the desktop, but it's really, really very easy to navigate and look at the products. And let's just go down a little bit more. She has more products as we stroll through the page, and she highlights, I guess maybe these are her best features. But what happens when we click on one of these? Let's see what happens. So let's click on Cadena LLC2. So here we go. So then it takes us to this, the item, and wow, look at the price on this, man. The price. The price is going up as we speak, guys. But as you can see, it looks like she's selling for that specific price. And it's on sale, guys. So if you guys want to get it, this could be the day right here. And we're actually doing a little bit of promo for hers, right? In a way. So hopefully she'll sell this one and give VA great props for Builderall Live here on the show. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much the website. I want to keep things moving really, really fast, because we want to give a lot of people opportunity. We only have 40 minutes, but let's see if we stroll here. It looks like this. So, okay, she did the transparent one. So when you click on here, it takes us to different. Okay. Nosotros, this would be about us.
Good job.
Okay. All right, cool. So that's it. And everyone saw this, right? We're ready to move forward.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the jewelry lady, right? And we just saw the photographer guy. Now we're moving on to Sprout Online Marketing. It looks like this is a marketing agency. What are your first thoughts, Ruben, when you first land your eyes on this website created by Builderall?
I like it. I like the way you know what? The first thing that caught my attention was you said Sprout Online Marketing, and the page landed, and the congruency between the Sprout Online Marketing and the plant. The way he's got those 3 columns in the middle with the sales funnel being the predominant one. At first, in training and work with us, I mean, I just looking at it from very first time on site, I like it. It's pleasing, and it loaded, it's there. I like it.
All right, cool. Eric, you want to jump right in and get your first take on this Sprout Online Marketing website created by Builderall?
I like it, and the most important thing for me here is the message right there: plant, nurture, and grow, like right in the face of the website. So you got it, and then the rest is all design. Now it's very important to give the message really, really fast, and this guy is doing this really cool.
Okay, thank you for your input on that. As we stroll down towards the end of the page, as you can see, it's a long form, a little bit of a long form. I would say medium. It's not that long, but I like it. It's very simple, to the point. He gets his point right away when you first land on the page. There are various touch points that you can get a hold of him. You can follow him, contact him, and at least perception-wise, when you first look at it, it looks professionally done. All right, guys, moving forward. We're going now to the restaurant page, and this is called Linos and Palos. It's a restaurant. It's in Bogota, actually, Colombia. Maybe you can attend tonight there. Right. You can eat it, Ruben. But looking at the website, first glance, what are your thoughts, Ruben? What comes to your mind?
I like it. I like it. I like the design. I like how quickly it shows the venue and one of their items. So I like it.
Right, and it shows the menus.
The message is straight to the point. Reserve your spot and live life.
Right.
Well, since I had not lunch today, makes me really, really hungry. This website.
All right, so the website did the job.
Good job, man. And do you have delivery? I'm calling right now.
All right, so as you scroll down the page, you can do reservations. It looks like it's in the downtown area district in Colombia. The place looks really beautiful. You can see they did a great job with the high resolution photos, and they went straight to the menu, and you can see really how elegant their restaurant is. And look at the quality of the high res photos on the items, right? Whether it's really the items that they're showing or just some photo stock, we don't know. But from the perception that they're giving, if this is actually on the menu, it looks tremendously delicious. And don't forget, it was built using the Builderall marketing platform. And cool, man. All right, so there it is. So right there.
Hey, Brad, can I show you one or two websites that I have here on the platform that I really like it?
Of course. Of course.
Let me share my screen with you guys.
All right, so let me then stop sharing here on my end. Stop sharing. Let me go back to you guys.
Let me know if you can see my screen.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me go back to you. And yes, we can see your screen, Eric. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is Gorilla for Fight. It's like stuff for fighting, right? And then this is kind of e-commerce on the platform, right? So you have here the e-commerce, right? You have this slide right here on the top. Okay, Gorilla, as you can see here, Gorilla is the brand. And those guys are using our platform to sell their products. It's really, really cool stuff, right? And
I love it.
Yeah, awesome website, right, man? Awesome.
Yeah, it's the Gorilla brand, the Gorilla brand. It looks like it's a merchandise, right? It's a Gorilla brand for fitness. But they do a great job on the color palette with the orange and the black. I love it. And the photography is really high res, really beautiful. And they know how to use that e-commerce platform to really just showcase their items. What are your thoughts, Ruben?
I like it.
Really cool, right?
I like it. I like the image. That very thumb image is very captivating. They did a good job. I like I like how they were able to keep everything the same size for that top banner for the menu. That's very good.
And the product itself, it looks cool. I love that Gorilla logo there.
Really cool. All right, and this one, Cavalo. Cavalo means like horse in Brazil. The website itself is not like the most beautiful website ever, but the cool thing about this thing is he built a website for you to download the app he built on the platform as well. So he used the platform to create the website. He used the platform to create the app. It's an app for you to buy and sell horses, right? It's a big deal. And he built this video here on the platform as well. It's a video explaining how the app works and how you can buy your horse or use the app to sell your horse and all those things. So what I really like about this website is, as you can see here, he created the app on the platform. He created the whole business here on the platform is for you to buy and sell horses. And then he created the website for you to download the app. And he created this video for you to see what's the app about. Really, really cool.
It's really smart to use all kind of devices and different forms to really showcase his website. As you can see, look, he created the app, and then also the video, the content's really, immaculate. And then the website, the visuals are so beautiful and high res on the photos, the colors. You can see that it really works, the orange with the black. And then if this is a trend that people are using, the orange with the black, it's really working. But I love it. This is really, really cool.
Really cool. And this is just a simple website. It's about a stadium in Brazil. But what I really like is this banner here. Like, this is about this place in Rio de Janeiro, right? And most of you guys know this image. It comes to you that huge mountain they have in Rio de Janeiro, right? So what he did was he created this image in PNG, and he's using this image as a background of the banner, right? And then with this PNG right here, he can also have a slide behind the banner. So it gives you this kind of effect of the pictures changing here, and he keeps the his PNG image here, what reminds you the Rio de Janeiro. As you can see the logo here, right? It's about Rio de Janeiro. And I really like this thing here that he did with the slides and the PNG image as a background of the banner. Really, really cool. And then
Yeah,
you have
that carousel, like, is that Flash that he's using, or just a PNG photo that on the slide?
Yeah, here it's just like a slide. He has a image slide here, right? And then he put the image slide behind this banner with this PNG. Yep. So if you remove the banner, you will see the whole image here, the whole slide. It's just like the beauty of the drag and drop is that you can put stuff like stack stuff in one over another. So he has the slide here and this image, PNG image here, gives you this effect. Really, really cool.
Super creative, very, very cool, and a different way to showcase your website.
Really cool.
All right, guys. So go ahead. Do you have a few more, Aaron?
No, let me stop sharing screen here.
All right, cool, guys. So, Ruben, let me go back to you and here for 1 second. Ruben, so what are your thoughts for those that really want to get into building their own websites on our platform, or just beginners? They just saw the show for the first time, Builderall Live, and they're like, okay, I started today, and now they're going to go into watch the tutorials and the Builderall boot camps that are free for you guys to watch. And they're going to start their Builderall canvas today. First time, what would you say to them?
I'd say the very first thing, because it's overwhelming. It's a wonderful tool with lots of different other tools that connect. What I would say with somebody who's just starting out is to open one of the templates that are already there. They have already been created by a designer. They have a lot of built-in features, and start playing, moving content, moving images, and the templates that already exist, and then saving it, and then previewing it, what they have just done. So instead of trying to build something from scratch, for example, I have no clue about graphic arts or anything like this. I don't, but if you show me something, I can tell you if I like it or not. So what I do is I grab a template. I like the elements in the template. I can change the image to an image that I like, but the schema of the entire page has already been done. So that's what I would recommend somebody just getting started. Just grab a template, edit it, save it, see what you did, because now it's your creation, because you're the one who's editing it. Finally, is yours. And now you can start having an idea of, okay, so if I create my own from scratch, now I know what I can be doing. But I don't know why anybody would create one from scratch. We have so many professionally designed templates that are appealing to the eye already. All you got to do is go there and edit and make them yours. So
totally agree. And guys, don't forget to also go to our YouTube Builderall USA channel. Click on the subscribe button first and foremost, and click that bell so you get the latest new videos that are coming out on a daily basis. And check out some of the tutorials out there. There are so many tutorials that you can just watch and follow, watch and follow. And don't forget, we also have videos inside Builderall.com and the back end on the platform there in the office that you guys are able to just just click and watch. And then there's the Builderall canvas that you can just click and drag and help AI help you build the entire campaign, not just one landing page, but the entire campaign. Like Ruben said, it can be overwhelming, but that's what we're here for, and that's what we have the show. Yes.
Brad, let me ask you, how many videos do we have in YouTube already?
It's over 800.
Over 800, and that's just in English, right?
That's just, well, it's a little bit of mix of both, but yeah, we have over 800, and we're just above 14,000 subscribers. And looking at the analytics, right, there's only 30% of people subscribed, and there's 60% of people watching. So if we get those 60 people to actually press subscribe and hit that bell, guys, we're gonna be at least over, with many subscribers over, I would say 20,000 plus.
So,
So if we start counting all the videos, tutorials that we have in the platform, in YouTube, in Vimeo, in English, in Spanish, in Portuguese, in German, and all these other different languages, I bet you we can beat Netflix pretty soon.
Well, that will
You
be.
can sit down and binge and build it all weekend.
Yes, of course you can, because there are various playlists that you can choose from. So you can choose tutorial playlists. You can choose Builderall Live if you're just tuning in and you want to say, what the hell is this? And then you go back to the first show. There is the Builderall Bootcamp channel, where Shelly gets out there and she teaches everyone. So you're able to see the Builderall Bootcamp channel. There's also the Brazilian version of Builderall Live if you're Brazilian, and they have their own channel. If we put all the portfolio and the IPOs of the Builderall brand, we have over 2,000 plus videos for you online. You just got to see what fits you and what you're planning to do with these creatives.
awesome. Very cool.
Yes. So, Eric, let me go back to you a little bit. What are your first thoughts that you would like somebody, for at least perception-wise, when they come into the brand for the first time, they just made their first payment, now they're in the back of the house, and they're seeing all these great stuff behind there. How should they do if they say, I just want to start my website today?
Okay, so first, when you come to Builderall, you will see a lot of stuff on the dashboard. And actually, for Builderall 3.0, we're going to get a better dashboard, so it's going to be easier for you to figure out how to start. But my advice for everybody who is coming to Builderall right now is, what is your purpose? What you want to do for your business or with Builderall? Why are you here? So you want to create a website, or you want to create a blog, or you want to learn about digital marketing, you want to create a sales funnel, you just want to work with emails, or you just bought it because we have all the tools, but you don't even know how to start it. This is the first thing that you have to do. First, get your purpose. If you want to do, for example, I want to do digital marketing, but I don't know how to start. Well, on the platform, we have some courses, we have the Builderall business community, we have some videos, we have a lot of stuff about digital marketing. On the quick trainings, you have some ideas of how you can make money with Builderall. For example, how you can build stuff, how you can build businesses, how you can use the tool to create income for yourself working online. So first thing, what is your purpose? Once you figure out what you want to do with Builderall, second thing is try to figure out a course or a tutorial to start with that, right? Now, piece of advice, everybody who's trying to work with digital marketing and all those stuff, we have a lot of information. And then when you figure it out, you are already subscribed in 100 channels, you are following like 100 digital marketing gurus, and you have 100 tools, and you do nothing. So focus. Try to follow 1, 2, or 3 guys, but choose two. Choose two guys to follow. Figure out who is really good, who is doing something that you would like to do, and focus on the content of 2 guys. That's more than enough, more than you need for it right now. Then figure out 1 tool and start working and trying to dominate 1 tool, right? And try to do 1 thing. So listen to 1 or 2 guys, choose 1 tool, even if you are using Builderall, choose 1 tool of the platform. That could be the site builder, that could be the email marketing, or that could be the video editors, whatever. Choose 1 tool, and then listen to that guy, pick 1 tool, and create 1 thing. But create 1 thing, do something, give your first step, even if it is just a simple website. For most of the people to create a simple website, it's a huge step, because if you can make it 1 simple website, that means that in a few weeks, you're going to be able to do an awesome website with a lot of tools, with a lot of features. Maybe you can work doing that. Maybe you can create your agency. Maybe you can sell anything you think it, because you are learning how to do that thing, right? So focus, listen to 1 or 2 guys, pick 1 tool to dominate, and create something, put something online. That's it. That's how you should start.
Very Great words there coming from our CEO, Eric Salgado. And to be fair to everyone, and because we want everyone to be part of the Builderall Web Awards, so let's break it down into categories, right? You have beginners, and then you have a bunch of people that are just starting out with their website that we see that's not a professional, but they took the guts and they actually went ahead and executed and created, right? So let's put that. You can actually be a winner in that category, the beginner category of Builderall the awards. So, and then we'll have our amateurs, then we have like the pros. So let's break it down into different categories. That way everybody that uses the platform becomes a winner, and everybody walks away with something, and we showcase everyone, and it's going to be really, really cool. Let's go right now to the chat line. And Eric, if you're kind enough to just look at some of the things that they're asking or saying, or how can we actually just now go in there and deliver some value to those individuals.
I'm sorry, you are asking about the questions on the chat?
Right. What are they saying there on the chat line so we can jump on the conversation with them?
Everybody's saying that's awesome, great websites, great stuff, really beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Someone is asking if that website with the e-commerce, the Gorilla e-commerce, it was made with Magento. Not yet. It was made with the real e-commerce that we have on the platform. And that's the cool thing, guys, because the e-commerce itself is just an app. It's just a window where you have the showcase, and then it's going to direct you to the products. But the whole design, the whole thing is Builderall. And that's the cool thing about putting together the e-commerce with the site builder. You can create amazing website, an amazing page, and using the e-commerce just as an app inside the page. And that's what the guy did. So it was done with the e-commerce that we already have there. Right? Let me see if we have any other questions. We should organize the trainings by subject. I guess it is already like that. So if you log in on your dashboard, the main page of your dashboard, you're going to have some tools, you're going to have the menu, and then you're going to have a lot of videos. Those videos are like entire courses teaching you how to do stuff. So for example, you take a look on your dashboard, and you will see how to create a website, how to create a blog, how to sell a product. So every single video over there is about 3, 4, 5 videos. Is a whole training, right? So pick one, find one, watch the videos you're gonna find, right? I guess that's it. Nobody's asking anything else. People love it, the websites, and I guess that's it.
All right, perfect. All right, guys, and if you're just tuning in, we do this every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's Builderall Live coming to you. I'm one of the co-hosts, Brian McMyer, along with our CEO, phenomenal CEO, Eric Salgado, and our awesome colleague, Ruben Santiago. And we're going to start adding new features into this program. As you can see today, we were able to add a new implement into this show, right? I said we're going to keep growing each and every day in how do we present this program. So as you can see, we started showcasing some websites that were built using Builderall.com. And I also said, remember I told you guys, if you are a musician using the platform to promote your band, or you as an artist, solo artist, send me the link, because what I'd like to do, get to the point where we dedicate maybe 2 minutes to the show where you can come and do a live acoustic session. So imagine this, right before the show ends, I'm like, all right, guys, so this person who we just added to the Builderall playlist on Spotify, she is here with us today, and her website is on Builderall.com, so you guys can check it out. But she's going to be performing her latest song that it's available on the Spotify Builderall playlist today for you guys to listen. But she's going to do a special feature here on Builderall Live. This person will come on and be like, hey, you guys, this is awesome, and this is my special performance here on Builderall Live for you guys. And we get to showcase her on her website that was built inside Builderall. So that's the part that we're going with the music section, because there are artists that are using the Builderall to showcase their band and their music. We're going to give them that exposure. And we're going to keep growing. Ruben, before we go, because we're running out of time, and I really love the show, because once we get going, there's so much value that we want to show to people and tell them where we headed, because it's a tremendous road ahead, and so much upside on the promotion of Builderall 3.0 that's coming out in July. And I would love for you guys to see everything that we're doing behind the scenes for you guys, especially at the helm of Eric Salgado, and a tremendous forward mind thinking individual. So we're all working together to get that going to you guys. So Ruben, anything that you want to say before we go? I'll leave the floor to you at the moment to talk to your audience. Go ahead.
Outstanding. Well, listen, talking to the audience in general, and specifically to the users of the platform, submit your websites. We want to see them. We want to showcase them. We want to show them to the world. We're proud of the platform. We want you to be proud of the platform. In the Hispanic community, we're doing the same thing. We're creating websites. We're going to start featuring. You saw two of them here today. So globally, we saw one from Italy. You saw two from two Spanish websites, one from Bogota. So submit your websites. We want to showcase them. We want to show what you have to the world. I mean, this is the opportunity to get it out there. This is free traffic for you if you want to think about it that way. Okay.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Eric.
Well, man, even if you don't know, or if you feel like, hey, I'm not that good on the thing, I'm out, do something and submit. Do something and submit. You will be surprised because maybe your website could be there. And worst case scenario, just like Ruben said, it's free traffic for you. So don't get any template. Has to be a real business, a real website, something real. Okay, so go on the platform, watch 1 or 2 or 3 videos. You're gonna figure it out. It was made to be simple. Create a website on Builderall is like the easiest thing ever, right? Go there, create something, create your website, and submit. Maybe, who knows, right?
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in today's program, and we'll be back tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's show, we're going up a level. Like I said, every single day. Tomorrow's show is going to be really fun, and you guys got to be tuning in. You got to tune into this one because I'm going to have the young Alvaro Salgado in the building talking about, yes, his new show for the Gen Z generation that we're going to put out there, a new original series. So we're going to have the host here on the program. He's going to co-host with us. We're going to introduce you guys to Alvaro Salgado. If you may or may not know him yet, this kid is legit YouTube star in the making. And I'm just saying this because my boss is here. I'm just saying this because I actually watched the creative and it was actually that good. So, and we've been working with him, and he is the executive producer of his own show. So, and it's going to be launching right before 4th of July, the Builderall Mansion. But get to know Alvaro. He's going to be here with us, and we're going to answer questions, your questions, and we're going to put him in the hot seat. All right, it's going to be fun. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow right here, same time. Any last word, guys?
Yes, someone is asking where to send the websites, and then it's brad@builderall.com, right?
That's correct, brad@builderall.com.
Awesome. And about Alvaro tomorrow, guys, when you see Alvaro here talking, speaking, forget he's my kid, right? Just think about it. He's a 19 years old kid who is doing a lot of stuff, creating a lot of stuff, working like he works hours and hours and hours and hours. Get this good thing about him. He's trying really hard to do something, to be a young entrepreneur. And I really appreciate everything that he's doing for the company, for himself, for his career, and everything.
Awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. And Ruben, any last words?
Just stay tuned for tomorrow. It's going to be great. I mean, this opens a whole new generation of people to using the platform. You guys got to come because you need to learn how to tune into the crowd.
Bring your kids.
Bring your kids. That's right. Bring your kids. This is a family-friendly show. Bring your kids tomorrow, right here.
Yes, guys, definitely bring the kids. Like I'm telling you, this kid is going to be the voice of Generation Z for Builderall, and super excitement. Really, really cool dude. Very humble and tremendous already uprising YouTube star. So it's a privilege to be working with him. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, right here on Builderall Live. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
All right.